Hello everyone, I am Snehal Prasad, a data science and business analytics intern at Sparks Foundation. So today I would be sharing the task 4 of my internship, that is exploratory data analysis for terrorism. So here we have been given the data set of global terrorism and we have to perform the data analysis. As a security or defense analyst, we have to find the hot zone of the terrorism. So proceeding towards the analysis, first we have to import all the libraries required for the analysis. After importing all these libraries, we will import the data in the form of CSV file. We can get the knowledge of the data using the info to get the concise summary of the data frame. Then we can also find the shape and the columns in the data set. Out of these columns, we need only some of the columns, so we will choose those columns and we will make the data frame of all the chosen columns. And for that, we will rename those according to our wish. Then we can check for the null entries here using df.isNull.sum. Wherever there is a null entries, we can fill it with 0 and the casualty section is created, which includes both the killed and wounded. From the above table, we come to know that the data consists of the terrorist activities ranging from the year 1970 to 2017. Maximum number of people killed in an event were 1570 and maximum number of people wounded in the event were 8191. Maximum number of total casualties in the event were 9574. Now we will visualize the data through the year wise and by the number of attacks in each year. So we will plot the bar graph. The plot is using the bar graph here. 2014 as visible is the year where the terrorist activities were the maximum, and in the year 1971 had a minimum terrorist activities. Moving towards the casualty, so we will find the plot here and the casualty column, and by plotting we come to know that the casualty is most in 2014 and least in 1970. Now the region wise attacks is used, where we summarize using the area plot over the years. Here we have taken on the x-axis as the years and the y-axis as the number of attacks. The next plot is for number of activities according to the region, and through this graph we come to know that most of the activities took place on Middle East and North Africa. Same way for the casualties in the region, which includes the total number of killed and wounded people. Next graph is of the grouped bar plot for the total number of killed and wounded people in each region. Its maximum in the Middle East and the North Africa. The next graph is of the total attacks in each country. So here Iraq stands first, which is a hotspot of terrorist attacks country wise, followed by the Pakistan and Afghanistan and others. The next thing is to check out the most used weapons types in the explosives were the number 1 used form of weapons, second was the firearms, followed by the incendiary. Thank you.